Hey everyone, welcome to a new YouTube video. In today's video, I'll be going over the new Redbubble Rocket Tagger tool. It's not exactly new. It's been around for a few days now, or maybe even a week, but I haven't really talked about it yet. I figured I'd take the time to talk about it. I had a few requests to talk about this, so I'll go ahead and take the time to talk about it. So what the tool actually does is, I'll leave an affiliate link in the description if you guys are interested in checking out this tool as well. It's a tool that costs $12.99 a month, which is a pretty cheap tool that allows you to do this. And basically what it allows you to do is it allows you to gets you essentially a list of related tagged keywords to a certain search on Redbubble. Essentially, that's what it does in its simplest form. You can go ahead and read their documentation on exactly what it does and how it works and the science behind it, but the simplest way that I'm basically explaining it is that's essentially how it works. So here's an example. I have the word just do it here. I searched it on Redbubble, and all I do is I open up my Redbubble Rocket Tagger and I hit grab tags, and what it will do is it will accumulate a list of tags for me related to that specific search, and this is, for example, it, right? And so these are, I guess you could say, the most common. I mean, I'm not really sure how they describe these tags, but they would be tags that you would use to tag. Now, as you guys know, I have specifically talked about tagging, and I have a whole course on tagging. And with the course on tagging, I actually will be updating it to add some content on how to actually use this tool properly for the certain scenario, on how to use it. So essentially, and I'll just show you guys what I do here, is here we have a list of tags. So with the keyword just do it, right? Let's say we were to create a design with the word just do it. This is what's referred to as lead text. In every single design, right, whether you're posting on Redbubble, TeePublic, etc., you have a lead text. Typically, sometimes that is going to be a piece of text in your title, okay? You're going to have tags around that lead text, you know, in your description or in your actual tag section. Those keywords that you add as tags, they have to somehow be similar or relate to the concept of the lead text. Well, this is kind of the concept. So here we have the lead text. If I'm going to create a design in the just do it category, that's what I do. I type in just do it. And what I want to do is I want to accumulate a list of tags that are already in existence, right, for that specific keyword. Now, what they do is they describe that the function of this is because of Redbubble's relevancy, and the way that their algorithm works is based on relevancy. So, for example, if I create a design, I have a certain list of keywords, Redbubble will show my design to people who they feel that, based on the keywords that I've used, how close it relates to other designs based on those specific keywords, right? And yes, it could be a little bit complicated sometimes, just understanding how the algorithm works, but this is essentially it, right? And they have an explanation of how that works right here. I won't go too deep into that here because I want to talk more about it in the course and actually how to show how to set it all up in the course on how to maximize results with it. And like I said, that will be all in the course. So if you're a member of the course, you can expect in the next few days an update, and I'll do a public announcement saying, hey, it's updated, go into the course, access the content. And as you guys know, if you're a course member, that means you pay once and you get access to lifetime worth of content. So this is essentially how to do it. So when you find something that you like, or, you know, a design that you're going to create tags in, that's essentially how it works. Now, for me, what I like to do with this tool is I actually also like to use it for the beta function. So the beta function is, it's a feature that they have that's currently in development. It's not like a public feature, but it's built in the tool, is I can click on a certain design. So let's say, let's just type in tiger, for example. I want to use a different example because this stuff is like copyrighted. The word just do it, that's like a Nike slogan, right? So let's just go ahead and pick something else. And let's pick this Chinese New Year one, okay? And let's pick this design. This looks pretty cool, right? So year of the Good Boy Classic t-shirt, okay? And so we're going to have our list of tags here. There's a lot here, and I can't really copy any of these. So what I could do is I could just go over here, and this is a huge feature, is just hit grab tags. And like I said, this is a default, not a default, excuse me, a beta, a function that is in beta within their software, within their software here. So I have a list of those specific keywords, and you could see here sometimes it will copy it over. So obviously it is in beta, but you could see here the last word was the word Chinese art. So from CNY 2018. So it's already copied, right? It copies it to my clipboard. So I could just go over here to a notepad, and what I could do is I could just delete everything in the notepad and just paste it. And I could see here where the tags extend. So I have 2018. I could look for where that ends, and I could just take it and I can copy it. Let's just say this was it, and these are the tags that I want to use, and I just paste them right here, and this will be my list for that specific design or designs that I use, right? So I like that. It's pretty cool. The cool thing about this as well is that this is an in-development function, so we know that there are going to be more features added to it. They're going to improve on this, and I think that's pretty cool. The cool thing as well about this is that it's really made for search. So if I search a concept that I'm not sure what kind of keywords I want to use, so let's just say I type in flamenco, right? Like just a flamenco. I don't know what keywords I'm necessarily going to use. I could go over here to the Redbubble tagger, right? Because there's a lot of different keywords I could use, and just hit grab tags. And it will provide, like I said, a list of tags based on a given search for me, right? And so here I have my list of tags, and I could take this list and I could either word for word copy it and paste it. I personally wouldn't. I would actually look through the words. Like, it's important to look through because you want to help yourself as much as possible. But I would look through them, see what fits mine the most, and just paste it that way. And that's essentially how this tool works. I've had more than a few questions on this tool now, and I figured I'd just share it. The way to install the tool is just like all the others. You download, once you purchase the software, you extract the software. It's got a zip file. You open up the zip file, you put it into your browser. Once it's in your browser, you enter your email that you used to purchase it with. You enter your license key when they give it to you, and that's how you use it. And it's just that simple. The cool thing about this as well is you can cancel your subscription at any time. So it's not like you're required to keep it or utilize it by any means. So yeah, that's essentially my review. It's a really good tool, and it does what it's supposed to, right? What I would say is that when you're utilizing this tool, you want to use it in conjunction with your current tagging method. Now, for my current tagging method, I'll be sharing that within the course. I'm not going to be sharing that here publicly. If you want to go ahead and grab the course, I'll leave the link in the first comment, the pinned comment down below. But if you're already a member, you'll be able to access that information completely for free once I release those videos, which will be here in the next few days. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out. Bye.